Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations 2. When we left off, don't mind all laughter over here. It's kind of a behind-the-scenes thing, and it tends to happen a lot. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just go ahead and admit it. So, we keep track of the length of our episodes with my phone. I use the stopwatch on my phone.
On the coffee table in front of us.
Yeah, and I do a little countdown, and then I'll hit the start button on it each time right as we're about to start. But, like, sometimes I tend to miss the button. She'll be like, oh, it's because you're hitting your phone too hard, because I, like, bash my phone screen in.
You missed 3 times!
I did, and that's because you've been telling me, stop slamming your phone. Maybe it'll go fine. I don't slam my phone this time, and I missed 3 times in a row. And she's just laughing her ass off over here. But anyways, we left off.
The best part was the silence as you were trying to hit the button on your phone.
Yeah.
The start button on the time. You just missed 3 times in a row consecutively in rhythm in the same spot.
It's horrible.
Spot on
It's horrible, man. Anyways, when we left off, Shelly the Killer is back. He's quote unquote running an ice cream shop.
Yeah.
But he's gonna tell us the truth. And what is he up to? I saw another person wearing a red hood.
I want ice cream now.
What? What? Should I know it's the person who is in the photo? I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. He caught my eye because his raincoat was the same color as mine. In his hand I saw a laser pointer with the light aimed directly at the president. It can't be. There was another person wearing a red hood? I knew that if I wore the red raincoat I'd be mistaken for the assassin. That's why I took off the raincoat. Excuse me, why didn't you say anything?
Yeah.
You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours? Huh. Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's total fabrication.
That's what I expect you to say, which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and the police are a suspicious lot. I know that nobody would believe me. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor. Prosecutor? I only arrived after the incident. Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. I'm talking about that thing over there. that
thing.
Prosecutor over there. Huh? Me? Yes.
There's that stance he does.
You should be visible in that photo. Here, right in front of the person in the red hood. That's me, all right. What's your point?
Why'd you turn him into Larry?
I don't know. They kind of melded together for a second there. What's this man driving at? I've been observing your investigation this entire time, Prosecutor Edgeworth, and I've noticed something strange.
You?
Something strange? It seems you still haven't noticed this contradiction yet. A contradiction? In this photo, the people who can... Oh.
In this photo, the people who can be seen are the Chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin. I don't see anything strange.
Please think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I believe you are holding the evidence that contradicts this photo. The evidence that contradicts this photo? Huh. What do I have? The red raincoat I don't think should have any contradiction. I don't think it'd be the revolver.
The condition of his speech? I mean, it looks sunny in the picture.
We don't have anything that says that, though. Let me try and see. We got Rook over there, Knightley over there. That's fine. The bullet's trajectory? No, because we just kind of have a low-key link that to over there, so that's not a contradiction. Is there anything in the tape recorder? Not really, because it's only about this one photo, so there's nothing that's crazy about it. Aaron Down Justice is
Oh.
What's up?
Maybe it's because Homegirl said that the two that Payne and the chief prosecutor were in front of her.
But we don't have anything
But
that
did she
says
say
where.
that anywhere here?
I was thinking that earlier, but I don't think she said it in this tape testimony.
And maybe friggin' Shelly's trying to pin it on her or something.
You know, I don't think
Because
she
he's
said it
been
here
watching
at all.
us, he said, but I don't.
Can I look back at the photo? Well, I guess I'd have to go over here and take a look at it. So, what about this photo could we have a contradiction about? So we got the two of them. We got the assassin, whether it's Shelly or not, over there, right behind them. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, Okay,
well,
well,
I
it's
mean,
none of those. He's talking about the first one.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see if there was any contradictions in the other photos, since they're all part of the same thing. I'm genuinely not sure. That was found in the trash can with a laser pointer attached to it.
Are we overthinking things again?
I don't know, because like we have to remember
Wait,
that
let me look at the picture.
Let me go back to the picture so we can all see it in a. Here we go. So this is the photo that has a contradiction in it, supposedly. So there's the president. Rah! And there's
I was
the
gonna
two people
say
up
if we
there.
could see what hand was holding it, but we can't.
No, we
because of
can't
the
see anything like
sleeves.
that. Yeah.
But you
And
can't
then we have
tell.
them here. And let me try and see, when did Kay say? Yeah, because I think based on the way they're acting, I think this was taken after the first gunshot went off that hit the Steel Samurai balloon.
Yeah.
Because they look like they're in defense mode here, trying to block anything with those suitcases of bulletproof suitcases, whatever those are.
Oh, those are suitcases. I always wondered what those were.
And then
I thought they were like some
have-
kind of shields, but they technically are.
Yeah. And then we have this photo that shows the opposite side of the thing, that shows where the samurai dog cart is with the hooded figure over there dropping their stuff over there. Wait.
What?
Okay, I could be overthinking this, but I've noticed that there are numerous people that are here on the left side that are running away on the right side over here. You know, we got the lady in the purple hat. We've got the orange coat. They're all over here on the left side, but they're running on the other side, running away on this photo. I don't know if that means anything or not.
What?
See, on the first photo, when they're on the left side of the aisle, we have, like, you see lady with the purple hat there, right?
Yes.
And then we have, like, the guy in the orange coat. This is on the left side of the aisle.
Yes. That's also on the left side, because that's where
No.
Kay was. She got knocked over.
But if you look, these are all on the right-hand side because the samurai dog cart is right there. There's the umbrella there that's on the ground. This photo shows a picture on the other side, supposedly, but all these other people are also on the other side. I could be overthinking this again.
You are, because Kay said she got knocked over, and that's when the camera clicked.
But the point
she
I'm-
was on the left side.
Well, the point I'm trying to say is that all these people that were on the left side are running away on the right side of the aisle. You see what I'm saying, right?
Yes, and I think it's ridiculous.
I don't know. I got nothing. Maybe I do present this. Probably not. Honestly,
No.
I'm not sure, but I'll present this. Edgeworth
Mr.
is me.
Edgeworth, is it really okay for you to present evidence you're not sure about?
In times like this, maybe you should hold back, sir. Yeah, that's right. I didn't mean to go this far.
It's a shame, but you should just accept your mistake and try again.
Duh. Grr. Not good. Okay, what the? The photo shows the chief, Mr. Payne, and the person in the red hood. And this was taken during the president's speech. I should think this over. You have evidence that contradicts this photo. I mean, they were there for the speech,
Yeah.
so there's no problem in that, right? Because the shrill old man and the other old man are them. I don't understand what
Are we supposed to present the tape recorder?
The only thing I have is the tape. Are we not supposed to know it's them?
Wow.
I'm actually kind of confused.
Why
It
is there a
can't be.
contradiction?
There's a contradiction between the photo and the tape.
They're both on the tape, though.
It seems you've noticed.
Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on?
There's a person missing from this photograph.
There is?
Is it supposed to be... What's her face again? I can't remember her name. Is it supposed to be Nicole Swift? Is it that she's missing? Are you... Wait a minute. She did say her parka could be turned inside out. Because it was muddy.
And I did see how she said that,
that might be what we're
she was
thinking
right
about.
behind them.
There's a person missing from this photograph.
Huh? Who is it?
Yes, it's rather strange. Someone who should be there, but is not.
The person who should be in this photo is... Well, I guess we're gonna...
Oh.
Dick Gumshoe!
So
is
it's
supposed
funny,
to be
what
in this
I was
photo.
originally talking about was pretty much the answer, but we didn't figure out how to...
We didn't quite figure out how...
And
we
then
didn't
you
think
went on
that
your
far through.
weird tangent of
I still don't
left and
understand.
right, and I don't know what you were going for.
I don't know either, to
I
be
think
quite
you were
fair.
just confusing yourself.
I was already way beyond confused. I was trying to find anything that could be a contradiction.
Huh? Exactly.
The Miss Swift?
Well, shoot.
Looks like I've been got.
Why would you say that?
Mr. Payne's voice was recorded in Miss Swift's tape. He was whispering quietly with the chief prosecutor.
Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men. They kept on whispering to each other.
I forgot about that part about the whispering and all that. It seems Miss Swift was near Mr. Payne when she was recording the speech.
Ah, but isn't she? She isn't anywhere in this photo.
That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing?
No.
Do
Nicole
you
Swift.
think Shelly's a red herring?
Probably. I mean, there's no way a professional assassin like him is ever going to get caught. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. The only reason why he got caught before is because Matt betrayed him.
Yeah, and he hardly even got caught. They only found him through radio. He got away scot-free.
Oh, yeah.
Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony?
Come on, it feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay, then prove it.
It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time than my tape recording. So quit making that scary face. That ain't what you think.
The Swift's tape recorded a conversation between my colleagues, Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor.
And they're whispering in that picture. Why would Nicole be lying? That would mean...
It'd mean Nicole Swift is the assassin, pal.
Y'all gotta be kidding me. I ain't done nothing like that.
Be that as it may, however, there's a contradiction in your testimony.
I don't reckon so, no sir.
It appears I must reveal this contradiction with evidence. All right. I think it's going to be the fact that, I only stayed in one spot while I was recording. And then I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recorder.
No, press that.
That ain't it.
Or just straight up.
Well, we'll
do
go
the
ahead and press it
picture.
quick, just in case we need anything new from it. So you're saying that it is logical that you can't be seen in the photo.
Yep, I was near that prosecutor when his voice got recorded. But I reckon this picture must have been taken when I was far away, no doubt about it. Ain't nothing wrong here, as far as I can see.
So you're saying the photo and the recording were taken at different times.
Darn tootin', it ain't about the equipment, it's all about the timing.
What if they were both taken at the same time? If I can prove that, her entire testimony will collapse.
Yeah, it shows Payne whispering to whoever his face is.
Hang on. Okay, and we'll just go with the picture. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, easy peasy.
There we go. That's more like it. Miss Swift, a reporter shouldn't lie.
I ain't lying. I'm an honest journalist.
Perhaps, but there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken at the same time.
That's so? And what makes you say that?
The truth lies in these photos.
What?
This photo could only have been taken at the same time as your recording.
Yep, whisper, whisper, whisper.
Which spot shows that this was taken at the same time as their recording?
Yeah, what?
Because he's got his hand right there like,
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Never mind. The Taylor's in the end of the mystery.
Nope, I don't see it. Where is it?
Here, look closely. Can't you see it?
Either you're talking a load of hot gas or this is one of them paranormal photos. Mr. Prosecutor, are you telling me you're into UFOs and such?
Oh my god.
UFOs.
But she's misunderstood me. I need to have another listen to Miss Swift's tape. It's clear the tape was recorded at the moment this photo was taken. And the evidence that shows this is hidden somewhere within... You know what? I think it might be the fact... Did she say in the tape that he pointed, like into the sky? Is it that... Well, I can't look at... I can't look at the evidence.
Hi, Kay.
It's obviously Kay. It's her, because of her testimony. So, I mean, unless I was supposed to touch one of their heads...
Maybe.
But... I wonder if the fact that... Because they said about something between her...
A frick.
I can't go back to the
We
evidence.
can't lose more stuff, though.
I mean, we got
Are we
a
locked
couple
in
lives
this?
left. Yes, I can't go
Oh.
anywhere. So, it's either I touch one of their heads, or I touch him because he's doing his... Because I thought there was something where she said that he, like, did a mighty pose and something like that.
Maybe?
Please?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you see the president with his fist raised in the air?
That's right. What about it?
Miss Swift, may we hear your tape one more time?
Nuh-uh, you ain't gonna hear a word way you been treating me.
Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you?
Fine, you win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor.
The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist? No matter what sort of heinous criminal organization there is, I will not allow them to exist.
The president raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch.
Aha! Raise his fist straight from the horse's mouth, sir. This tape was recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead.
That means Nicole not being in this photo is really strange.
Oh, but she is in the photo. Right here. The person in the red hood, it was you, Nicole Swift.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, the trap.
Careful now.
I think it's done that a couple times, but
Has it really?
I think so. You're the real assassin, aren't you, pal?
That ain't so. I ain't never worn that red raincoat.
Huh. This red raincoat in question belongs to...
Neither of them?
Well, this one might be his coat, because he said he got rid of it when he noticed there was someone else with the laser pointer and a red coat. And because of the blood patch, we can safely assume that was his because of where his arm was. The raincoat's owner is Mr. Doe. That much has been proven.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing something else. A different red hood. You mean there were two red hoodies, sir?
Kind of.
Mr. Doe's last testimony was true.
But we didn't find any other red raincoats.
What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a raincoat.
True.
Miss Swift, it was you who told us earlier about your parka.
Oh, you mean when I said I ain't worried about getting all dirty?
I can already see that it's red inside.
It's reversible, so all I gotta do is turn it inside out and
You got yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
You activated your own trap card.
As I thought.
it?
Activated black hole and took out all the monsters on your side, too.
I meant because of the actual literal trap on her back.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, the inside of her parka is red.
Indeed. And during the incident, she was using that side. What? Hey, pal, what's the big idea?
You're wrong. I've been wearing it like this the whole day.
Well then, will you allow me to examine your parka?
What are you expecting to find?
We know it was raining prior to the president's speech. I believe you said earlier.
Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka.
If you really didn't turn your parka inside out, then the inside should be dry.
Hang on a minute. I ain't taking off this heavy backpack and putting it back on again. Sorry, but can't we do this another time?
You think the infamous Edgewood did that, pal? She looks so sad. All right then, pal. If we're really wrong, prove it. Show us the inside of your parka.
It wasn't me. I ain't no assassin.
Miss Swift, if you want me to believe that, then you need to cooperate with us. Will you please tell us why you wore the red side of the parka?
I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I had my reasons, honest. I'll tell y'all everything. Just quit bullying me.
Hold it. I've seen many assassins in my day.
Whose voice was that? Uh-oh.
It's Doctor Strange!
Hold on a second. It's a little too early for the end game. No, but yeah, I know who that is. You're gonna have to alter. I think you're gonna have to alter Miss Swift's voice.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure her mentors probably showed up just now. Who else do you think is gonna say, "Hold on a sec"?
God.
I'll take over Swift's voice.
Oh no. You really think it's her?
That's my assumption. She does have a mentor. All about journalism.
True. Just go and I'll read it if it is.
Oh, no, it's
Nope,
him.
I had a feeling. It
Okay,
wasn't.
never
Why
mind.
would it be her? Like,
Hello. I have to find out a voice for you. Huh. Also, very criminal looking.
yeah, he is.
Oh, I'm gonna drink some water quick while I try and think. I have no idea.
I kind of want to do his voice.
But, well, you can.
You
if
have
want to.
Shelly.
You have a good point.
You have Shelly.
I have a lot of
Edgeworth,
voices, so
and
you can do 'em. Yeah, you can do them.
Hey, you in the fancy suit. Haven't you been jumping the gun ever since your opening move?
This man in K's photo.
He looks like a freaking mafia. That's why I'm giving him like
Yeah.
Well, guess I should introduce myself first. My name is...
Revolver Ocelot. Oh my
Wow.
god, it is!
That literally was Revolver Ocelot. Okay.
Horace Knightley, the president's bodyguard. Second in command of his personal security unit.
Ah!
Watch it, pal. That's not a toy.
Whoa, my bad. She just wants to come out and play. Can't seem to help it.
Really is freaking Revolver Ocelot.
I can't seem to help it.
Yeah. Do you
Why
want
do
to
you
do
have a
Revolver
gun if-
Ocelot's voice?
Oh man, it's been a while since I would have to go off of his like Metal Gear Solid 1 voice because I
That's
mean
fine.
in Metal Gear Solid 3 he was way too young.
You're an
and I can't
avid
do that
fan.
one.
This is
You
meant
have a
for
good
you.
point. Why do you have a gun if you're not a police officer? She's a lady of Zheng Fa. One of the prison's bodyguards are authorized to use it. I don't like it. You can go back to it.
Okay.
No, fuck it. I'm not-
Anyway, back to business.
I got some news for you.
I'd have to practice that one or listen to it back again to
this
try
is
and
like
get
this
it.
is like my impression of Gumshoe, basically.
There's good news and bad news, pal. Which do you want to hear first?
Makes no difference to me. Do as you wish.
You sure? I'm giving you the first move. Alright, I got you. I'll start with my pawn.
Seems you enjoy chess.
You play too, Mr. Fancy Suit?
It's Edgeworth, and I do have a fondness for chess.
Is that so? Well then, Chess Master Edgeworth. I'll start with the good news. The president's safe. Not even a scratch on him.
Really? That's great, pal.
It seems that the young lady was not a murder after all.
Good for you, Nicole. But
Whoa there, don't forget. It's still the bad news. The president is safe because his bodyguards protected him. Actually, it had nothing to do with it. It was the leader who protected him. At the cost of his own life.
what?
That'd be the other bodyguard. Rook, was it?
Did he die?
Yeah,
Minecraft Steve?
That's right. Rook died to protect the president.
What?
Is that so? Rook is dead. What a shame.
That means Nicole.
Eve is dead.
Eve, no. Means that the little lady killed him. My brother in arms. That ain't true. I ain't a murderer. Whoa there, pipe down, little Miss Murderer. Jesus, even if we had to make a even if I had it right, why did I say that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Even if
He's
we
doing
had to
chess
make
talk.
a sacrifice to protect the king. The king. It's Game of Thrones. It was a pretty bad move. That castling.
Sacrifices and castles? What's he talking about, sir? They're all chess terms. He's saying Rook's life was exchanged for the president's.
Try to make my voice as
This
deep
guy
as
sure
possible.
talks funny, sir. Horace Knightley, was it?
Oh, horse.
Yeah.
I get it. What do you want?
I'd like to examine the victim's body as soon as possible. And if it's possible, I'd like to question the president.
If it's possible. Sorry, but I can't let you do that.
What?
I got another piece of news for you, and this one's a doozy.
There's another piece of news.
From here on out, this investigation will be handled by the Zangfa police.
What?
Oh boy.
What's going on, pal? This case is under our jurisdiction. You have no right to interfere.
You're Prosecutor Edgeworth, right? The president knows about you solving the Yatagarasu case.
I'm honored.
That's why the chief prosecutor designated you to be in charge of the case.
Seems Chief Prosecutor made little appeal to the president.
But it looks like you're the wrong guy for the job. I didn't know you'd have this kind of reaction. It's the president's orders. You oppose, you'll cause an international incident. Capiche?
I picked the wrong. I picked the right voice for this.
Yeah.
For this guy. Hey, little lady, get over here. We'll continue your question inside the president's plane.
No. I made her Australian for a
You
second.
did.
there. No, I didn't do nothing.
And now, don't be a baby. You scared of a little Zangfa justice?
Mr. Prosecutor, please help me.
Miss Swift? It's clear Miss Swift was the person in the red hood. However, that doesn't mean that the whole truth has been revealed.
Yeah. I really didn't do it. Please believe me. She looks very sad.
Yeah.
Like,
And he looks evil as fuck.
he does. You called him from the beginning. You called him out.
Listen, character design is character design.
And she does not look like a speck of evil dust
No.
has ever settled upon her shoulders.
This dude looks like a Walmart Luke at me. Like, come on.
A Walmart Luke at me.
Is it really alright for it to end this way?
After falling off of a really tall staircase.
Yeah. All I see is a girl with eyes full of fear pleading for help.
For real.
Certainly not someone who's committed a heinous crime. If I stand aside now and do nothing, the truth will be lost in the darkness.
Do you think he has a neck brace because him and Shelly got in a fight or something?
I doubt it's anything like that.
Eh!
What? What?
Whoa, what the? You? Whoa! Okay.
Oh, dear.
Silence. What, there's an impolite way to greet someone? Your neck injury's yet to heal and you've already forgotten?
Maybe they did get in a fight. I don't know.
No, not you. Not now.
Seems you've remembered.
Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out, pal. You got some nerve to do that right in front of a detective and a prosecutor.
Stop! Stay out of this. He's out of your league.
Mr. Joe, who on earth are you?
I am not merely a simple ice cream salesman.
Really? Who would have
Really?
He's a professional assassin. His name is Shelly the Killer.
Shelly the killer? Dangerous reaction. There's no one in law enforcement who doesn't know the name the killer. An assassin who would carry out any request without fail. He was once involved in a case I handled.
Yep.
It's been a while, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Although I do believe this is our first face-to-face meeting.
Yep.
The real assassin was you all along.
That is correct. I received a request from a key individual
It was a double red herring fake.
to take the president's life.
I should should have seen his base 4 in the case files. Curses. I was careless.
I'm glad I had a knife inside my bandage before I entered the park.
Jeez.
Even I thought my calculations were a little off.
A knife?
A
Not
knife!
a gun?
No.
Now, Mr. Knightley, shall we play that game you love so much? Of course, the 6 will be your life.
We're gonna have a shadow game duel?
What are your demands?
I want you to relinquish investigative authority back to Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Interesting.
Investigative authority?
What's he driving at?
Exactly.
What are you playing at?
Dude, we're playing chess, he's playing Chinese checkers, okay? He's way above our league right here.
He's playing Battleship. Oh, he's playing Monopoly.
Oh god.
Get it? Because it was monocle.
Monocle, yeah.
I simply want to allow Mr. Edgeworth to continue his
It's
investigation.
been a long day. Huh? Why do you want that?
Rick is an opponent who is connected to me by fate. I would like to discover the truth behind his death. When that man died, the investigative authority was transferred to you. I am simply asking you to give it back to this prosecutor. With your life at stake, this really isn't the time to be stubborn.
Why, you're just using the investigation to get close to the president.
And what if I am? Indeed, in order to continue the investigation, it is necessary that we enter the president's plane.
As the leader of the president's bodyguards, I won't allow it.
Oh? Then you must die. I thought you were only second in command.
Now that Rook's gone, I'm in charge.
I'm not sure if you're as capable as Rook was.
But what are you saying? I'm totally the leader now.
I was talking about in bed, you idiot. But very well, in that case, please exercise judgment fitting of a leader. You can lose your life here needlessly, or will you allow the investigation to continue?
Gah.
He's using the investigation as an excuse? Why would he go to all that trouble? What is this man thinking? It's just fucking pain over there,
Everyone's
just
just what the hell? He's been. I'd like to imagine he's been stuck in that pose ever since he first made it
like,
a
yeah.
little bit ago.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I trust you have no objections. Let us continue an investigation.
Wow.
Mr. Edgeworth, what should we do, sir? For now, we have no choice but to accept his proposal. At least we'll be able to investigate. But listen well, detective.
Jeez Louises.
I'll use the investigation to buy us time. Meanwhile, gather up all your men. Surround the president's plane so that he can't escape. Right. Roger that, sir. Oh boy! A to be continued screen, and we shall continue it next time.
What? A to be continued screen is actually matching up with an actual to be continued?
This hardly ever happens.
It never does.
I think it actually happened once in the last case of the last game.
Really?
Yeah,
I
in
would've-
one of the like 4 to be continueds there were in that.
I feel like I would have
case.
remembered that.
There are a lot of things that we don't remember, especially me.
Oh. Sad music.